Hey, good people of God. Look, last night about 3 o'clock in the morning, God gave me the word suppression. And suppression leads to depression. And most people think that they are healed when they are only suppressing the pain, because they don't want to release their vulnerability of emotions in front of people. And often people will tell you, why are you crying? You need to learn to control your emotions. But let me tell you the danger about controlling your emotions and not releasing them. See, when you suppress the emotions that are upon you and you do not let them out and you hide them, and you suppress them by pretending like everything is okay, and you suppress them by, oh, well, yeah, she said what she said, and I'm not going to say anything back because silence is golden. Sometimes silence is not golden because you go home with those thoughts of being shot by the opinions and the voices of others. And although they may not be true, although they might be a weapon that was formed against you, and even though that it's not going to prosper, you still sometimes have to put the devil in their place. Amen. Because the enemy comes through people. And if he can just pierce your spirit or pierce something where that weapon attaches to you, and then you are giving that weapon thoughts. Amen. And when you give the weapon thoughts, you end up giving it power over your life. And that's the reason why you have to rebuke an enemy when it's time to rebuke an enemy. Amen. You have to just rebuke it right then and there. You can't sit up there and go home and walk away with that, because sometimes by cutting it off right there at the neck will destroy any attachment that is formed against you. And when you suppress pain, you are giving the enemy power, because you're suppressing it. You're going to find any kind of thing to attach yourself to, some form of not being authentic. Woo-wee. You can't even be authentic if you are suppressing things that you cannot release. Amen. I think that's the reason why sometimes, like Lisa Nichols, I have nothing to hide, nothing to protect, nothing to defend. Amen. Like, you just have to release anything that will try to have power over you. Amen. And that is a form of self-control.